The Boston Tea Party was not, despite what you may have learned, unanimously acclaimed. Even some patriots were appalled. The ensuing patriot boycott and prohibition on tea did not endure. Both ended before Congress declared independence. The Tea Party did not turn Americans away from drinking tea. In 1800, the average American drank at least as much tea as his predecessor in 1770. The Tea Party did little to create U.S. national identity. That process took decades. Giving up British material culture, unbecoming British, took just as long. Tea boycotts were disagreements among fellow Britons. They were incredibly porous and did little to alter consumption. This should not be surprising. In the 18th century, trade between states did not automatically end when they were at war, nor did consumers easily make market decisions on political grounds. In the 7 Years' War, 1756 to 1763, Philadelphia, New York, and Rhode Island merchants traded with enemy French ports, enriching themselves and providing colonial consumers with cheap rum and sugar. The British state struggled to stop this trade, for many merchants and colonists saw this as business, not treason. Politicizing trade and consumption was difficult in 1760. So, too, in 1774. Yet tea mattered deeply in the Revolution. Destroying it was the patriots' way to protest taxation without representation, the East India Company's monopoly, and parliamentary infringement on colonists' British rights. After the destruction of the tea in Boston in 1773, destroying tea could signal support for the Tea Party. When, in 1774, Parliament's coercive acts punished Boston and mandated the East India Company be reimbursed for the destroyed tea, burning tea showed solidarity with Boston and resistance to Parliament. Congress's Continental Association banned tea imports, and all imports from Great Britain and Ireland, beginning December 1, 1774, banned consumption of said goods after March 1, 1775, and banned exports to Britain, Ireland, and the British Caribbean after September 10, 1775. Patriots claimed the association bound all colonists, whether they signed it or not. Hanging, drowning, and burning tea symbolized conformity to the association, support for Congress, and acceptance of patriot legitimacy. The association was the most important expression of pre-war support for the patriot cause and America's founding attempt at prohibition. This was one set of ways tea mattered.